Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Hearts Football Manager Save. This is episode 44. We are ready to take a bite into our first real taste of European action. Yes, we had the qualifiers. Yes, we got through them, but now we're where the big boys play. We're actually officially in Europe, and we're experiencing Europe here like never seen before because we don't know what to expect here. We're in the Europa League 2, the Europa League Conference, and can't even say its name correctly there. I was that unfamiliar with it. But yeah, we're in the Europa League Conference, and I honestly do not know what to expect. I'm looking at the group that we got, and it's a wee bit tougher than I thought it would be, to be fair. Got Boavista for Portugal, Luzern for Switzerland, and Lask from Austria. So this is not going to be an easy group by any means. I think I fell into the false trap of believing that this was a Europa League 2 and it was going to be like, a bunch of Diddy teams and that we actually had a good chance of winning it. Well, I'm looking at some of these teams, some of these groups, and I have changed my mind. Like, look at that group there. Group E, Athletic Bilbao and Werder Bremen. If you were in that group, you would really struggle. Without a doubt, you would struggle to go to that. There's two top teams there that you would just, if you're Hearts, man, we would definitely struggle to beat. So, I mean, some of these groups are solid. Our group, I think we can get out, but are we favourites to get out? Definitely not. But that's going to be the aim. We're going to try and get out. Got an away game first against Boavista. I don't know what to expect here. I haven't really played a Boavista like. I mean, we can't really compare this because the best two teams we've played throughout this entire series have been Rangers and Celtic. So I don't really know what to expect here with Boavista. And most times the old firm have had our numbers. So are Boavista going to be better than us, or honestly, I don't really know. Now you can see our schedule for the season. We haven't got many wins, but defensively we have been solid. We haven't been conceding many goals, albeit we did concede two to Rangers at Ibrox. But I'm hoping that we can bring our good defence into Europe here because that's going to be pivotal. I think if we can get clean sheets and only concede one goal a game or something like that, keep the numbers down, then I think we've got a good chance of picking up results in this group. But once you're conceding 2, 3, 4 goals, it's difficult to win games. It's practically impossible, isn't it? So let's be real here. We need to be on top form. We're going to go with balance for this one. I do believe that Rangers and Celtic are a step above Boavista, so I'm hoping that we can compete a wee bit better with this team. Boavista are like a mid-table team, the upper mid-table team in Portugal. I wouldn't say they're any better than that. As for the team that we're going to go with, I may actually bring in Ivor Cotty, Alex. I think we'll bring in Alex for Kingsley. We're going to put the wing backs on. We're going to put Ivor Cotty as a no-nonsense fullback here, and Smith will play you as a no-nonsense fullback as well here, because we just want to defend. We just want to get something out of this game. Jordi Halua, he can play as the attacking winger. Henderson. Well, who will we maybe bring in? Maybe play Kyle McAllister, or would they give Gary Mackay-Steven a chance? Maybe play Kyle McAllister here. Well, Henderson has been playing well, but I just think a game of this magnitude, I think probably Henderson needs to be there. Or what we might actually do is play Kyle McAllister as the attacking playmaker. We could do that and then potentially bring in Gary Mackay-Stevens on the left, because if you look at Jamie Walker's last 5 games, he's not been playing that well. He's averaging at 6.56. That's nowhere near good enough. I think we'll go with Archer over. We'll go with Archer over McCrory. I mean, defensively we have been solid, so I do find it hard to change too much in this team. So defensively we're going to try and keep things similar. I think Haring and Irvine are probably our two best midfield partnership pairings. I think together those two work well. Halua out on the right, as we know. But I think this is what we're going to go with then. Mikel McAllister, or we might actually drop Kel McAllister in here and then actually play a defensive midfielder. We could even do that. It could be Liam Donnelly. He could be the man to come in. I know this looks as if we're going very defensive here, but I think this could be it. Defensive midfielder. I actually think that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to go with this, and that is it. Mackay-Stevens. We'll let him go and attack. So there you go. We've got these. The three up front can just go and attack, and everyone else can just basically sit back here, and we'll try and get something out of this. Mentality, we're going to go cautious. I'm just going to try and get try and get a point here. If we can get any more than that, that would be fantastic. Some of the players for Boavista have been ruled out. We're making 3 changes to the lineup. So Ivor Cotty's coming in, Donnelly's coming in, and Gary Mackay-Steven is also coming in. Teams are warming up, and we're about to get our first taste of real European action. We're going to tell the guys, hands together. Come on, lads, show me what you can do. Show me what you can do in Europe against the big boys. Have Jordan Roberts' recent injury problems contributed to his absence today? Not sure, to be honest. Kind of looking to offload Jordan Roberts even, but couldn't really get a deal. Couldn't get anyone to come in and pay the money that we wanted for him. So at the moment, that ain't happening. But here, we'll keep an eye out. Maybe in January, Jordan Roberts could go. Probably will be looking to get rid of him. But again, it's all about finding a buyer. It's all about finding someone that's willing to pay. And at the moment, we haven't really had that. But anyway, here we go. It's Baptista with the free kick for Boavista. 6 minutes into this game. Still 0-0 here. We're playing in our away blue shirts. I like this away shirt, Hearts. It's a nice shirt. I don't like this though. And Ellis was through. It's tipped behind by Archer, but I mean Ellis definitely should do better there. Yeah. How did he manage to miss that? You tell me. I'm grateful he missed it, but come on, guy should have done a lot better there. It's going to be Suter with the incoming corner. So high ball into the back post. It's headed away. Suter gets his head on the ball, and he clears the danger for now. But Boavista definitely started the better here. Louis are dominating in terms of possession, but early days, I'm sure that could change. If you look at some of the latest scores, Shamrock Rovers from the Republic of Ireland are beating Lecce, so big result for them. Big result for them indeed. Look, there was no other Scottish teams that were in this. I do believe St Mirren. I think St Mirren qualified for the Europa League. So we'll check and we'll see if any the old firm got into the Champions League. I think Rangers didn't. I'm pretty sure Celtic are in the Champions League and St Mirren are in the Europa League. But we'll check that. But anyway, here we go. Let's concentrate on us at the moment. It's Irvine running up. Andy Irvine still going. Andy Irvine's got Boyce in the box. Boyce gets pushed in the box. Doesn't go down. Irvine plays a awful pass in. What a horrible... All that run, all that build-up for that, just for Irvine to play one of the shitiest passes you'll ever see. I mean, what was the point of that? Seriously. Boavista now coming out with Xavi Martinez or Xavi Garcia. Sewer now. Again, we need to close them down. He's just letting them run outside. It's Xavi Garcia again. Plays it into Miguel. So good challenge there for Liam Donnelly. Intercepts it, but it falls. Oh, it fell through to Flavio Bolatelli. Sounds similar to Balotelli. He struck it, and it did go past the post. Lask have took the lead. In Switzerland, they're beating Lucerne by 1-0. Nasser El Kayati. So we don't really know what that means there. Well, obviously it means Lask are winning, but who's the better team? What would we rally there? Maybe a draw. I do not know. It's probably too early in the group stage to be, wanting or expecting or concentrating too much on other teams' results, but could prove vital. Apparently, he wants a foul. He's going to go over and watch the. Oh no, Haring's got his hands in his head there. The referee's going to check. I think VAR. The referee's the way to check if this is a penalty or not. I don't think it was. It was outside the box. They cannot give a penalty for this. Surely not. What's the referee going to give? He's coming back on. He's no penalty. Happy days. Happy days. VAR says no penalty. I mean, that would have been a screw job. I forgot that we've not had any VAR because there's no VAR in Scotland. But now that we're into Europe, we have to deal with the wonderful piece of equipment, technology that is VAR. Now, Lask have got another goal. Lask are 2-0 up in Switzerland. They're on their way for a big result. But yeah, I've got a feeling that VAR is going to come back and bite us. I don't like it. Never agreed. But Lask now 3-0 up against Lucerne. That's a massive result away from home. Was not expecting that at all. At the Swiss Porarena. What the fuck? That's a weird name. But fair play to them. Minute on, add it on here. Just trying to see at half time. And we do that. So we get into the half with it being 0-0. Going forward, we have not really offered anything, but again, defensively, we've been good. Pump fists. hands on hips. I'm pleased with how things are going, lads. Keep it up. I mean, to maybe some people, this could be viewed as a shite performance where we're being dominated, but to me, I'm viewing it as a technically sound defensive performance where, as things stand, we're on our way to getting an away point against Boavista. That's how I'm looking at this. I wasn't expecting to come here and trying to, blow Boavista off the park. I was coming here trying to shut up shop, and if we could maybe nick a goal, then we would have took it. Guy Mackay Stevens appears to have some form of injury, so injured. Now we're going to take you off, Gary. We could bring on. Actually, I think we'll bring on Jamie Walker. I know I didn't start the guy, but I mean, it's Jamie Walker. I think we'll give him a chance. Although Ewan Henderson has been playing well, we will give Jamie Walker the opportunity to come on and see if he can change things up here, see if he can offer us something in the last half an hour of this game. Still only the one shot for us, but we've limited Boavista to what they've created as well, so it's not like we've been having to sit. Lucerne have actually got 2 goals back. Thomas Schumacher, 2-3. It's 3-2 in Switzerland. What a game that is compared to this 0-0 Boarfest. But hey, at the moment we're doing alright. We're holding on here. We are managing to get the result. Donnelly's something good. And Lucerne have equalised. Thomas Schumacher with his second goal of the game. It's now 3-3 in that match. Madness, absolute madness. From 3-0 down to 3-3. And at the moment, all 4 teams have got a point. Jamie Walker with a good interception. What can he do? We've just brought him on. Jamie Walker running down this left-hand sideline. Plays it into Liam Boyce up front. Liam Boyce tries to find Jordi Halua in the pass. It just wasn't good enough. And Suhr can now come forward for Boavista. It is Suhr just running down here. He's running right through the middle. Can someone try and put a challenge in or something? Come on, guys. Don't let me down here. Don't blow this. Miguel to Javi Garcia. Javi Garcia into Suhr again. Garcia back to Miguel. Boavista just calmly waiting here. It's into Ellis. He should have scored earlier. He's playing it out to Javi Garcia. Garcia into Suhr. They're taking their time, Boavista. It's a strike for distance, and Archer tips over the bar. I personally think he should have did a bit better there, if I'm being honest. Right, we're going to go to defensive now. Yeah, I'm not happy, and I'll be even less happy if this corner goes in. Swings to the bar post, Halkett heads it away, and that looks like that one is over. Right, here we go, 15 minutes remaining. Let's see, we're going to bring on Jonathan Avalabi. I mean, Boyce he's been screwed, he's been kind of like isolated up front. We'll put on Avalabi, see if he can change anything. Maybe his pace could come in handy. And who else will we bring on? I think we'll bring on Jordi Halua's done nothing, hasn't he not? We'll bring on Ewan Henderson for Jordi Halua. We'll actually switch Walker on the right, put Henderson on the left. I don't really want to change up the midfield, the defence. I mean, so far they've been doing a great job, so we'll just leave that intact at the moment and see if we can see it out. But yeah, as long as we keep this up, it should be heading to at least a point. Ball it to Botelli. Finds Saladana out on the right hand side now. He's got space here. He's got a lot of space actually. He's closed down now by Alex Ivacotti, and he didn't do a good enough job. Then Donnelly comes in and is like, "Screw you, son. I'm getting the ball," but still he holds on to it. What the fuck here? Crossed into Ellis. Oh no way! Oh my God, Archer with a great save, tipped it onto the post, and it hit the post and rolled across the goal line until it was cleared away. That is madness. Honestly, do not know how we have not conceded there. Alex with the throw into Henderson. Irvine, we've got a chance to steal this. Alex Ivacotti crosses it in. It's headed away. It's going to fall for Peter Haring. I'd advise against striking it if I was him. Donnelly plays it out to Michael Smith, the Rolls Royce. If ever we need a good cross into the box, and he plays against it. Haring tries to find Jamie Walker. It's intercepted, and the chance gone. Maybe we should have just whipped it in while we had the opportunity. Should have went for it, but instead we tried to be too fancy, tried to work the ball into the box, and the chance was gone. Still Boavista here looking to steal this late on. No, Andrea Paes. They were looking to steal it late on, and they do steal it late on. And unless the flag goes up, linesman, it's not enough is happening. Right, guys, we need to change this. to concede a goal with that amount of time left, it's heartbreaking. It really is. Oh man, Jesus Christ. We're going to play John Souttar up front here for the last. We'll play John Souttar up front for the last 4 minutes. See if he can do something. Play Andy Irvine there. No one's really suited to. No one's really. What we could do is, I might play Halkett. I'm going to play Halkett. We're going to play. We're going to play Halkett and Souttar up front. Yeah, it's probably not going to work out for us, but that is what I'm going to go for. Andy Irvine can take Liam Donnelly's spot. And this is it, guys. Like, we have to go for it. I've named our subs to make, so I can't really bring on. Even then, we don't really have any more attacking players to bring on. We've made all our attacking changes, so we're going to go with this. We'll try it with 2 big men up front. If it leads to something, it leads to something. Also, let's pause this. All we want is the instructions. We definitely need to change the instructions big time here. Let me see. Instructions. We just want to hit balls into the box. Work the ball into the box. Hit early crosses. Shoot on sight. Passing is to be extremely direct. Extremely high tempo. And we just need to try and... We're not going to go wide. We're going to go very narrow. And we just need to try and get the ball into the box, guys, and create one chance. One chance. And we haven't got it here. The throw-in has led to a counter. It's Botelli running through here. He's already on a yellow. He slots through to Sauer. Good. Oh no. Ellis, a good save for Archer. I mean, it might mean nothing in the end here if we don't get a draw at this game, but he's kept us alive now. Jamie Walker. It's Jamie Walker here. He's still going. Jamie Walker tries to. Oh my god. Should have done better there, Walker. We had the numbers in that attack, and we wasted it. 3 minutes to go now. 4 minutes added on. 3 minutes left. Irvine crosses it in. It's headed away by Baptista. Archer's there. Can Archer get the Archer? Jordan Archer. Jesus Christ, right, do not lose it. It's back to Haring Donnelly. To Michael Smith. Michael Smith just launches it up to Halkett to Afolabi. It's Irvine! Oh, penalty! Henderson's chasing it. I thought maybe we could have got a penalty there. Henderson's ball's in and it's into the goalkeeper's hands, into the hands of Rule, and oh no. Time is running out. I think our chances are running out. It looks like we're going to have a draw snatched away from us here late on. Ellis is through again. He's got another opportunity. It's like another good block. He actually gets lucky there. The rebound from the block fell to him, but he couldn't bang it in. And now we have a minute to go. It's any last chance. 45 seconds. The ball is punted up. It's headed again on towards Ellis. It's a good sliding challenge by Michael Smith, but again, Ellis comes away with the ball. How many times in this game have we made challenges but not managed to get the ball? Smith brings him down. No penalty. Ball played up to Souttar here, Walker. And this is a chance. We have about 25 seconds to go. It's going to be Jamie Walker. Jamie Walker here. He's still running. Walker goes by his man. Is Andy Irvine? Oh no. He slides in. He tries to win it. Haring's going to put. Andy Irvine has to score that. I cannot believe Andy Irvine has not blasted that in. And now it's a challenge for Souttar. Hart's got the free kick. Souttar's applauding. Looks like the referee. This has to be whipped in. Irvine, you just need to fire this in. And hopefully someone gets a head on it. It falls into the hands of the goalkeeper. Comes out, claims it. And that will do it, surely. That is it. Our hopes and dreams of getting a point here in the opening away game have been dashed. We've lost this by 1-0. Did we deserve anything from it? I thought defensively we were great. Attacking wise, we couldn't even get a shot on target. In the end, we went for it with 2 centre-backs up front and actually did a decent job up front, in my opinion. Best performer of the game was Michael Smith, so fair play to him. Well, at least he was our best performer. But, yeah, I mean, disappointing, especially to lose that such late on. We're just going to go outstretched. What we go with point finger. Can't fault any performances. It was just one of those days. Liam Boyce seemed demotivated. Well, to be honest, I was a bit demotivated with his performance. I thought he should have been better. Yeah, what do you think? Come on, why you ask me a stupid question like that? We didn't get our share of luck. I don't think we did get luck. I mean, there were several times we made good challenges and somehow the ball was sticking to the Boavista players' feet like fucking glue. So I don't think there's a lot we could do about that. But in the end, it is a defeat. We have lost the opening game, and it means then in the Europa League Conference Group B, things look like this: Boavista on 3 points in first place, followed by Lask and Lucerne with a point apiece. Lucerne did great to come all the way back in that game. Schumacher with a brace got them back level with 3-3. Then he got sent off with 3 minutes to go. So, I mean, that was a bit madness there. And then we bring up the rear in fourth place. And you feel like our next game is crucial now. I mean, we lost the away game, the opening game, fair enough, but our next game's at home. And if we do not win that, then you're looking at the possibility that we could be, we're going to be at least 3 points off. At least 3 points off the qualification places. Now, I just don't think you can afford that. I think we need to turn up. Our next 2 games are at home. I think we need a minimum of 4 points, preferably 6. But I think we can work with 4, but I think we need at least 4. Anything less than 4, and I don't think it's looking good for our qualification hopes, guys, for this group. When will we be back, though? We play St Mirren next. That's in 2 days' time. We've not got a lot of rest. We don't have the biggest squad either, and I mean, with all these European games coming in thick and fast, this is going to be difficult. But anyway, we've got St Mirren up next. We'll be back for the next Europa League game at home against Lucerne. Should be a good one. It's only in 7 days' time. It's not next week, so my God, we don't have a lot of time between these games. It's like games back and then we've got the Betfred Cup quarter-final as well in there. These European games, Scottish Premiership games, there's a lot of games, and perhaps with that in mind, maybe, just maybe, we should have built towards a bigger squad. We've got 2 good goalkeepers though, so I mean, at least we can say that. Defensively, I think we're fine. We've got at least 2 players for each position. Right back, we don't really have 2 right backs, but I mean, John Suter can play right back. Liam Donnelly can play right back. So if Michael Smith isn't available, you've got those 2 that will be available. I guess we're doing alright. I think maybe we could have brought in another winger or 2, but for now, I guess we'll just have to play with what we've got. Anyway, guys, that is it. Disappointing to lose that, but hey, we tried our best. We almost pulled it off. We almost got the draw that we tried to get, but in the end, it wasn't to be. But we'll make up for it. We'll try and get it next time. Anyway, that's it. Till next time, though. Peace.